Hey guys, I'm Brufio, welcome back to the channel. If you ever had a folder full of half-finished demos that you love, but you just couldn't figure out how to finish them, then you are not alone. I'm in the exact same boat. And until I discovered this cool AI tool that brought my old ideas back to life, I was honestly stuck sometimes. But what I'm showing you today will blow your mind. It blew my mind. It's 2025. We have those tools, and sometimes they can just push you over the limit for some creativity. Go to brufiomusic.com/gift if you want to have my free mixing template and production template from Keybase. Great drum samples that I use every day, recording guides, vocal guides, you name it. It's all there for you. Check it out, brufiomusic.com/gift. So AI is everywhere. We know I did a lot of videos about AI vocals that I use to pitch demos to labels, for example. It's something that is really important nowadays because before that I sang myself the demos or I had to bring in some singers. And they always had to sound like, for example, Chris Brown in order to the labels to get the idea if I gave them an R&B song. And with my voice, it didn't sound the same as if Chris Brown would sing it, you know? So that was a lot of hustle back in the day. And now with those AI tools, it's really crazy. But I'm going to show you today Suno AI, and maybe you know it already. It's out there a couple of months, years. And what I did last time was just, I had some demos laying around in my note folder and I thought, I never really finished them because I liked them. That's why I kept them. But I never finished them because I just had no idea where to go with the song. Should I use drums? Is it a rock? Is it a pop song? Is it a singer-songwriter song? So I imported my songs, some of my songs into Suno and made a prompt, told it what I wanted to have from a feel wise and from instrument wise, and I was really blown away what it gave me in 2 to 3 minutes back. And this is not to replace your ideas, this is more, use it when you are really stuck with your ideas, okay? For songs you are stuck. Sometimes we write a song and we finish it in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days because its creativity is just flowing. In this case, these are old songs that maybe in 20 years I would not finish them. And I think one of the most important things is to finish your songs in order to get better, but sometimes it's just not working in reality. So let's jump into Suno and I show you what I did to my old demo tracks. Alright, now we are in Suno and you can see I did a lot of stuff already. I also inserted old songs that I already released and just tried it. And one song I made was, I had a jam session with my good friends and my band back then, Danny and Rob, and we just jammed out to a song and it was sounding something like this.
It's so cold and lonely, and you keep telling better days are coming up if we just try it, but nothing gives me forgiveness. I was waiting for something that I know, but I don't wanna go. Run and let go. You're telling me it's bones forever. Your promises are just defense.
Okay, so it is not perfectly sung, of course. It is not played in time. It was just Danny started to play the piano and then just Rob stepped in and I just sang something. And I always, not always, but once in I don't know, 3 months, I think about the song. And I put it in Suno and thought, let's see what it gives me. And first, I made an instrumental part where the singing line is played by a guitar, which is really nice because that gave me inspiration to make maybe a YouTube video where I produced a song, then I played with the guitar, and it was sounding something like this. Wait, where's the instrumental version? I think this is it. want to bore you too long, but it's really cool what it did, you know? It's really, really nice. And then I imported it again. So what Suno does sometimes, if you don't give it too much of a prompt, and you can see my settings on the right here, control settings. So you have 3 options that you can say. Audio strength is 80%. So I wanted it to sound like my demo from guitar parts, piano parts, and the style should be the same. And the weirdness, I always lower it. If I put the audio strength or the style strength only to 50, then it will do a lot of stuff differently than your song. But I want to keep my song still my song, you know? So I imported it again, and I made the prompt chill, piano, guitar, delay, male singer. What's really nice is I love how it turned out. The drums are dampened, so that's something I did not have in mind, but now I love it and I want to record drums to it that are like this, dampened, like Silk Sonic style. And the guitar sometimes is a little bit too, yeah, it should be the same all the time, like the and it plays sometimes. I don't want the variations too much. It should be simple. And the hi-hat is way too far on the left, stuff like that. But it's, as I said, it's not, for me, it's not the tool to prompt it and then release it. I want to use maybe some things, elements, and inspiration of it. Okay, so check it out. Maybe the intro is too long, but now it starts.
Das Geheimnis erklären, ob ich Schütting to the mic test. I'm coming out the real is tried. My thing is the fun in this. I was waiting for. It's something that I want, and I don't wanna go. Wanting let go. I'm telling me it's cold forever. I'm bored since I jumped to best. Cause I want to keep them bested. Is nobody can have the way I was waiting for. It's something that gone on, but I don't wanna go. Wanting let go. And how can I tell me? And how do you see if it's really over? Until we how you feel. And how do I know it? And do you really see if it's really over? Until we how you feel.
Okay, so really nice. It's really nice. So here's the original again.
The darkness is so cold and lonely, and you keep telling better days are coming up if we just try it. But nothing gives me forgiveness. I was waiting for
Not in tune.
something that I know, but I don't wanna go. Run and let go. You're telling me it's falls forever. Your promises are just defense. Cause all you want is keep an exit. If nobody can love you back, I was waiting for. There's something that I don't know. I don't wanna go. Run and let go. And how can I tell you? And how do you see if it's really over? Then tell me how you feel.
Okay, so the guitar was not in time, the vocals were not in tune because I just sang some fantasy lyrics, but I wanted to show you. It's really nice to put it into Suno and see what it does. And now I am really hyped to finish the song, write some cool lyrics. And now I show you, if you have a song that you already finished or finished the demo, what you can also do, it will transcribe all your lyrics as well. Let me show it to you with my notes. Maybe you know the song Sleeping on My Own. I performed it here on YouTube. I had this phantom beats and I don't know, I did some things to it. Let's listen to it.
I know it's been so many years to figure out this life, but now the times get crazy and I just cannot hide. If you could just relate to me, then give a simple advice, 'cause I am gonna need too much time. 'Cause I am gonna need too much time. Oh, sleeping on my own. Don't know if it's a real thing or am I just dreaming. Sleeping on my own. Even though I have a life that no many can arrive at. Sleeping on my own. Don't know if I can figure out this life. I'm sleeping on my own. Sleeping on my own. It's not a feeling of loneliness nor emptiness.
So what I did was I put in the lyrics into ChatGPT, told it to make it a little bit better, maybe just sentence-wise and stuff like that. And I imported it into Suno and I rewrote some of the lyrics then that I sang. And it really made it cool. I gave it in the prompt acoustic vibe and chill. And that's what it did. Look. Acoustic guitar.
I know I've spent so many years to figure out this life, but now the times are getting crazy and I just couldn't hide. If you could understand me, then give me simple advice, 'cause I have to figure out life. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Oh, sleeping on my own. Don't know if it's a real thing or am I just dreaming. Sleeping on my own. Even though I have a life that so many can't arrive at. Sleeping on my own. Don't know if I can figure out this life. I'm sleeping on my own. Sleeping on my own. It's not about feeling lonely or empty inside.
So do you see what it makes? I just love the way using AI like this. So I wrote the song myself. I wrote the chords and the lyrics and all that good stuff. And now I'm just pouring ideas from AI. And now I can choose, was it cooler with the electric guitar and the Leslie effect or the acoustic vibe, or do I make two versions, a full radio edit and an acoustic edit? Some of the lyrics changed, are now flowing better. Some because I had, for example, it's not about feeling lonely or empty inside. But before I had, it's not a feeling of loneliness or emptiness. So now it's a lot better with, it's not about feeling lonely or empty inside, in my opinion. I love it. I just love it. I love the creative process here, even though I had a lot of versions already. This gave me just some cool new sparkling ideas. As I said, sometimes it pitches the song up or down. Sometimes it makes it faster than it was. So there is some stuff that it has to be improved, but I think it's just a matter of time. It will come. It will get better every day. And I think we don't have to sleep on AI, or we should not sleep on AI if we are musicians. I love playing my guitar. I love writing songs myself, and that's what I'm going to do for the next things. And if you want to try this out for yourself, I have a little bonus. If you use my link in the description below or in the first pinned comment and you make 10 songs, then we both get 250 free credits, which we can just use to make a lot of cool music in Suno. So I don't get any commission. Otherwise, I'm not paid by Suno. I just wanted to show you what it can do. That's really cool. Maybe I'll show you now the step-by-step process how you can do it. So you go to create here, then you said you want to upload an audio. I will not do that now. Then you can add your lyrics here, or it can transcribe the song. If it's not finished, Suno can finish it if you want that. And here you can get the style description like pop, singer, songwriter, male singer, female singer, choir, strings, drums. So you just put it that way, and here in the advanced settings you then choose exclude styles. For example, I don't want to have metal in that song. Put down the weirdness, and you can always see here in the info box what it means. Style influence should be high, in my opinion, if you like your own song. Song title, and then you can save it to your workspaces, which are folders. And then you can also save the prompt to have it later, and then you click create, and 3 minutes later it's there. Okay? So use it to make ideas, just different directions for the song maybe. It's just amazing, and it's not that expensive, I think. In my opinion, it's really not that expensive. It's like $10 a month. You get amazing and a lot of credits. So this is the best part. It got me hyped again for my old music. Suddenly I had a new version or a new vision for these songs. I could hear where they wanted to go, which maybe sometimes you don't hear. And one last thing that I want to show you is also so amazing about it, because if you think, okay, now, wow, it gave me so many cool things, but there are a lot of things that I don't like, you can go in and just extract the stems. And that's what I'm going to show you now. So once you have your song in your library, you just click it here, or you click on the 3 dots. Here you can get stems. I know that I'm right now here, but it's get stems. And now you can decide the full song, all the detected stems you want to export, only the vocal and the instrumental. If you say, okay, the instrumental is amazing and I just want to sing over it, that's also here. I think for rappers and stuff like that, it's just amazing. Then you can extract it, import it into your DAW, and you can work on it, mix it, re-record stuff. Just crazy. And you can blend the tracks from Suno and your own and make it just amazing. All right. Remember, it's a tool, not a shortcut. It just helps you be creative and not just make a song about heartbreak and then just use that. Okay. It's not about cheating, in my opinion. It's about shortcuts, collaboration, inspiration, and not that Suno is writing the music for you. Okay. It's giving you a fresh perspective, creative energy, and yeah, new angles of your songs. So yeah, if you're sitting on a pile of old demos, you don't know what to do with it, go try Suno or other AI generated software. Use my link below, make your 10 tracks and get your 250 free credits. Let's get inspired and do finish music, our music, own music. Go to brufiomusic.com/gift if you want my mixing template from Cubase, drum samples, recording guides, vocal guides. I have a lot of free gifts for you, so check that out if you want. Like the video, subscribe, and we see us in the next one. Peace out.